up soon for you guys. If you are watching this after the stream's up, be sure to say hello in the comments so I know you're here. And be sure to give it a like and a subscribe if you don't mind. It would make me very happy. Our channel is slowly starting to grow again. After a long period,
From humble
about
beginnings,
6 months
you
without
have shown
YouTube recommending me to
growth.
anybody.
Leave
Welcome in,
your
Lego.
bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword.
Good to see Cleesy's in.
The sky
Thank you.
above
Good.
begins to reveal
I see you guys
its
are liking.
secrets, a collection of heaven
Alright.
that uplifts our hearts.
I keep forgetting to
us
put
to
the
foreign
Gilded in the
shores.
description of
Heroic
the channel.
Frederick,
I pop
King
this
of
in
the
the chat.
Germans. Your task is to forge the
This is
independent
such a loud
states
game.
that surround you into an empire.
How's
You are
everybody doing
blessed
tonight? Be
to
sure
be a
to
great military
say
leader.
hello and let me know how you're
Use
doing.
those skills to bring these cities under your
Hey,
sway,
good for you, Lego.
so that they
Lego's
may
got 10
develop
subs.
into commercial and industrial powerhouses. Surely then the bards will sing of mighty Frederick with the red beard,
Okay,
the great Holy Roman
where is
Emperor.
the share stuff? I can never find stupid things to share this. It's always in different places. Popping it up now. Just copying the stupid link. There we go. She wasn't a crackhead, Cleesy says. This is great news for Cleesy. Because you've been trying to find love for a while here. And not the best luck. Is she awesome though? Did she pass the idiocracy test? There we go. It's done loading, thank God. Alright, it's time for we do the state of Mongolia here. This is our land. It is Mongolia. Here are our neighbors to the west. We want these plains. And here is Hungary, right here. The southern neighbors of our western neighbors. If we ally with Hungary, then we can create influence to make them lose control over their cities. And also, we want Athens land as well. We'll be allies with Hungary. We'll be working to improve them, get some trade routes going, maybe get an alliance. We're going to maintain pressure to build up relationships with Brussels to piss off Pericles, because he loves that city. And all city-states for that matter, but particularly the ones next to him. And we've decided in the Gilded chat to pop up and not pop up, sorry. I was popping up the freaking Gilded chat. We've discussed in the damn Gilded chat that we would go into a cold war here. Well, if she believes in mermaids, you know, not everybody's perfect, Cleesy. She didn't pass the test because she's kind of dumb. Well, I think a bimbo is a gift, personally. It's time we play the Anthem of Mongolia as the stream begins. It's time for major stonk moves. Our policy that's been working for the last era. We're currently in a golden age, heading into a dark age if we don't act soon. Let us begin. Rock and roll, baby. Building shit. So exciting. First things first, we gotta build up our districts. Campus. Bumtard gets campus along river. That's a floodplain, but that's forest. Bumtard gets it on the floodplain. When it floods, we get stupid. Yeah, that's the anthem. What's wrong, Cleesy? Yeah, we're doing the Cold War, Lego. That's what we're doing. That's the mission. I'm pretty sure I said that right. We're upgrading our civ, slowly building up an army as we put pressure on those that we hope to destroy. We'll be putting encampments on lands that are places we plan to go into in the future and want to be militaristic cities. These will boost production and gold output, which is a stonk move. We've decided as the council. So what do you got to say here? That was the best thing witnessed on the stream. Okay, so what era are we in now? We are in the medieval era. We've exited the classical era. At least our civilization has. Somebody seems to have discovered crossbows and shit, and we haven't yet. That's why we need to boost our science and our productivity. We need to change this. I can't believe we didn't do this. This is Siegville. Siegville wants Siegward wants Siegville to be focused on building ships and stuff. They're strange people, but I accept them. So this is pretty much Siegville is gonna be productivity, and we're gonna build a harbor. So it's gonna be economics and productivity. Mumtard is science. Tardboy, science and economics, and then Ishtig Dumbboy is going to be military and productivity, as well as, like, we'll get a port here. You missed the stream last week? Well, basically, we got to this point last week. Also, there's something I've forgotten to mention. This guy, we snagged ourselves a settler, which we are slowly using diplomacy to move up into the world and bring it back to ourselves. First things first, we got to make a delegation here, make a deal. Whenever we get extra luxury bonuses, we're gonna trade them with this boy, so we can. It's gonna be bonus for both of us. It's gonna give me money, and it's gonna give him culture that will put pressure on this guy, Swift Hawk, who likes us right now, but we're not planning on staying friends forever. Maybe the next hour or so. Did we make it to the ocean? We started on the ocean this time. We're no longer Norway. This is where we started, literally right on the ocean. And we have a ship that's discovered England, and I believe this is Poundmaker. Poundmaker, he's a Native American. He's really, really difficult. This area is going to be ridiculously warring a lot. We got Sweden and Brazil who are currently at war. That's probably who we snagged this settler from. And then we got Britain, who likes to conquer their neighbors and likes to have one settlement on each continent. And then Poundmaker, who's just really, really competitive with their neighbors. Sweden doesn't like their neighbors by default. Brazil likes to invade people because if you don't follow their religion, or if you're not religious, I think that's their whole thing. If you're not religious or if you don't follow their religion, they come after you. What's up, bruh man? Also known as Ishtig, I believe. Change Brussels to Senate's Lego Cavern. I can't change Brussels, you tard. It's a city-state. I have no authority here. Yeah, we gotta move inland, because this is the fertile land. And there's no speaking as to how much fertile land there is beyond this point. Also, there's a volcano in these mountains, so we can't really expand to this area. But we can send trade routes through there to ya boy at... Look at that handsome fella. Hungry. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get some Dr. Pepper. And I'll use how about I use our national anthem to signal any moment that we will be taking a vote from you guys. Because we already took a vote in the Gilded chat before the stream to decide what our course of action beginning here. And then things will eventually change throughout the evening as other civilizations interact with us. Because they're pretty unpredictable. We do need to get building ships, though. We need to get building ships in Siegville. Sorry about the burp. That's going to be a feature tonight. Because Norway is just across the ocean from us. right here. That's Norway. And they like building ships. And they like to invade people that don't have ships. Also, I see the UK, for some reason, is sending missionaries to us. Which doesn't make any sense at all, because they're all the way over here, and they haven't converted any of their neighbors. But I'm cool with it. Alright, and of course we gotta build this luxury resource. There we go. Alright, this guy's gonna hang out here. Wait, what is Ishtig? Hey! Ishtig Dumbboy, I named a freaking city after you, buddy. Don't get testy with me. We're only keeping our troops, a light armada, or battalion of troops here. Armada is maritime. Just to keep an eye on this guy, we decided we'd be friends with him in the Gilded, I believe. He doesn't want to be friends with me? Merely an admirer. Dude, you have one city. I have your continent. Whatever. Eggs are delicious. He took my delegation. Ah! This is a pain for me. Wait, did Hungary not take my... I want to be friends with Hungary. Oh, he's friends with me. Okay, thank God. Whew! We're also friends with Sweden and England, which is interesting. Let's be friends with Poundmaker too. He won't be friends with me, which just pisses me off. I'll declare friends with him, but we don't need to. Oh, it's not. He's not Swift Talk. That's Litaro. That fucker. Alright, whatever. There's a lot of civilizations on our one island. We're in danger. Because there's a lot more of this. We haven't even made it to... like, we haven't circumnavigated yet. And you can tell in the mini-map, if you're familiar with civilization, that we would be able to see the corner of that pentagon by the time we make it to the other side of the map. So we have a lot of exploration to do. Once Mom calls you dumb, it means you're valid in the chat. It means you're friends now. Yes, that's see, what you don't understand is that is a Mongolican ritual of friendship, is that I call you retarded, and that means we're friends. Alright, we know, yes, we are friends with them because we needed a treaty to pass this boy through their lands. And it's a good thing we're friends with him, because maybe we can get an open borders deal going on. Make it more equitable. It's worth it for that settler. And for his friendship. This is a long-term goal, you know. Don't call me stupid, Ishtig. I will end you. Where's Bully Maguire? He's probably writing a paper. If I need 3 for a 3, some 2 for a 2, some... I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Lego. But you did call me handsome. Thank you. Alrighty. It looks like the path is cleared for this man to pass. And we have open borders with Hungary, which will allow us to use that scout and settler to clear up this foggy area in Hungary's territory. Okay, and then where's the next jute? Or not jute, but whatever this resource is. What is it? It is jade. Jade. Oh, the next jade's right up there. We'll have to make a stonk move here, but that's okay because that's kind of our thing. Purchasing it, and then sending ya boy up to build on that, and then we'll be able to sell that to freaking Hungary, which is a stonk move. And any traders we get are also gonna probably go to Hungary, despite the benefits that we may get from other cities. But it's all about building relations and getting money from Hungary to fuck with this guy so that we can take his cities in the future. Archer, I'm sending this archer north because there's barbarians coming to Mumtard. We all know Mumtard is a flaky place. they're not loyal to the Mongolian Empire. I see I have some lurkers. Feel free to like the stream if you enjoy yourself. This is a very casual stream, of course. It's Civilization 6. It's the only way to do it. And if you want to see more games, particularly Elden Ring, which is coming out, I believe, this Thursday, we will be doing that, as well as maybe a hype stream in Dark Souls 3, but before Elden Ring comes out, I want to get the other games in, because after it comes out, we're going to play that for a few days straight, and then maybe do some double features of Elden Ring, followed by one of the other games that we're more accustomed to on this channel. And we have Dead by Daylight coming up, too. I haven't bought it yet, but that's something I plan to buy. I don't care about building a temple in this city, because who cares about fucking that? And that is Tardboy. So let's build. You know, there's not really much to do other than campus research grants. That's mostly useless, but it builds up science. And if we look at the leaderboard, we are probably quite behind in science. Oh, we're not bad in science. Sweden's ahead of us. We can catch up with them because they're currently at war with who the fuck? Brazil, which is going to slow them down on their development. There's a civ we don't know, and it looks like somehow the Ottomans are ahead of us. I think that's the Ottomans. And then Hungary are ahead of us in science. So we're not doing too bad compared to other civilizations. Culture, that's never been our strength. Mongolia is not known for its culture. Ah, Ishtik disliked it. I don't feel bad about calling you stupid now. And frankly, I don't care that you hurt your elbow. Norway is leading in domination, but it's purely because of military strength. Because all they want to do is build boats. Nobody has conquered a city yet. And then Hungary is leading a religious victory, which we need to keep our eye on. Because that is a really sneaky way to win this game. Because that just kind of happens. You just kind of win religiously. All that matters is having a majority of cities converted to your religion in each civilization. And it can just kind of passively happen over time if you don't pay attention to it. So diplomatic victory, Mapuche is winning, but as you go to war and do deals with people, we're going to start winning diplomatically. Trust me. That mechanic is complicated and I can't explain it, but I know how it works. Let go hurt your elbow? Well, I don't care. Pedro of Brazil says that it's better that I lack ambition to claim land because he believes that I lack the acumen to rule what I would take. That's a passive-aggressive insult, but he doesn't know what we're planning. So all I do is giggle. Haha. Giggle in the chat for me, please. Because we obviously have ambitions for land. We're gonna steal so much fucking land. Look at that. Athens built another city for us to take. Beautiful. And there's a quest currently going on in Brussels. We'll want that for envoys. It's not giving me the quest they have yet, but we'll need to check that out. I'm a confirmed savage now. Mongolia is actually ridiculously civilized, so you take that back. Hey, Mapuche fucking built another city, and he built it in the freaking volcano land. Hello, I claim that land, even though I don't build cities there, because that's literally my defense. My defense is that mountain range. Like, that's what keeps all the other civs away. Which is really, really important to us. Okay, well, we're gonna have to weaken our defenses to the Ottomans because we need to speed up. You know what? Never mind. I'm taking that back because this barbarian, what are the odds he's going to do any real damage to our civ before the archers get there in time? And then this guy is just going to chill here and keep those guys from progressing. They don't really seem interested in progressing as long as that guy's there. Oh, that's a roadblock. Brumman took it back. He took back his like, and that makes him a savage. Alright, you can be a savage, Ishtig. I don't care. We kill savages on this, in this civ, though. See that filthy barbarian there? There we go. Did we just...
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
Are we no longer going into a dark... We are still going into a dark era. But we're only one era point away from getting out of a dark age. And let us boost our diplomacy here by making a deal with Hungary. We have some jade. Oh, he has jade. He's not going to give a shit for that. Fuck! Let's go to the Ottomans. Hey, Ottomans. I think we could make friends by... This puts a damper in our whole freaking plan here. 1 gold, that's a shit deal. Let's go to... Sweden. She looks happy. Do you have jade? She doesn't have jade. She doesn't have any money per turn, though. What the fuck? Norway. Maybe you won't go to war and invade my shores if I trade jade with you. That's a pretty good deal. I think Norway is kind of touching me where I like to be touched here. What do you guys say? It's time. Let me get the Anthem out. Oh! Goodness gracious. I don't need to know that my battery's low. I want to play the Anthem. We have a decision here to make. This is against any of the plans we made in the Gilded Chat. But it's a stonk move. Money, money, money. 3 gold per turn for 30 turns. Better deal than anybody's offered us on the table, or can even give us. And it makes us friends with Norway, who has the biggest navy in the whole game. What do? I say we accept. Lego says accept. I mean, it goes with the stonk moves that have gotten us this far. I think it's beautiful. Also, Ishtig, you got 69th comment, but it doesn't mean anything because we're not doing mum coins until after we get Bully Maguire's mum coin special done. Accept. Once we get the gold, well, we're not going to attack Norway because there's no reason to attack them right now. And then let us send a he's not going to accept a delegation. Let's be friends. He doesn't want to be friends because of Asgard. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Whatever. He's a cool dude. He gave us a lot of money. I'm cool with it. Khaleesi's neutral in this decision. Well, I say I bang the gavel. It's consistent with the culture of Mongolia. It's time we discover the wheel. That may be holding us back a little. It's only going to take 1 turn. Stonks move. Yeah, I know Ishtig voted for Nevermind, but both me and Lego voted for Accept. And also, if Bully Maguire were here, we all know what his decision would be. Try my best to get boats. That's what Siegville's for, so nag at Siegward about that. Also, I could probably build boats in Tardboy.
Sometimes the wheel
Tardboy 420. Okay, that's movement. Oh, Hungary's at war with this boy already. So that kind of works for us as long as Hungary doesn't take any cities that we want. Hungary can have this city and this shithole, but we want the fertile land right here. These 2 bad boys. And of course, Greece. So long as Hungary sticks to their proper place, we'll let him have a pass. And then that guy's gonna sit tight, just in case the Ottomans get tricksy. First goal, before we circumnavigate the globe, we gotta circumnavigate our island to figure out where everything is on our island. It looks like the shape is kind of coming together. Petition for Mum to be cancelled and run Twitter trending with 12... Oh, goodness. No! I'm already banned from Twitter. Joke's on you, Ishtig. I'm not banned, but I got suspended for a month, and I was like, that's bullshit. I'm not coming back. So, that's how that went. I believe we currently have open borders with Hungary, so we should be able to pass through this area and get through the mountains into Tardboy 420. We need to figure out which plot of land we're going to plop that city down in. Maybe around here, if we can manage to fight back the pressure put on us by Istanbul. Because we kind of have a narrow sieve. That's why we have to expand, because eventually, if these outpopulate us, we'll end up losing our cities, which is no bueno. Why was I suspended? Because, well, it's just politics. It's stupid stuff. You guys don't care about politics. I'd tell you, but I don't want to make it a whole thing on the channel, you know? It'll be distracting. I'm not ashamed of it. But Twitter is retarded. Okay, our archers are almost within firing range of this fucker. He's gonna... Alright! Brussels took care of it for us. Ugh.
If it's natural to kill.
Okay. We can hole up here. Alright, we got a trader. Let's see if we can send him to Hungary yet. It's gonna be difficult getting him to Hungary because let's send it to Siegville just to boost their productivity right now. And we'll get a little bit of gold. Ishtig Dumbboy does get some money though. Get us a bit more moolah. I want to send it to Brussels, but because of this fog right here, we have issues. Let me see here. Brussels no longer has that quest going on. We're not sending any trade routes this way. Athens, no sir. Alright, I think we send it to Candy, because that'll set up a road. It'll make it quicker to get to Hungary once we clear up this fog with our settler and scout. Which I think is a good way to go. I'm doing it. Bam. Alright. Come on, you're linked. Alrighty. Perfection. Ooh, that's a fancy island. This island has mercury on it. I like mercury. It tastes good. The people of Mongolia, the Mongolicans, are big fans of sipping on mercury every day. It makes your brains funny. Okay. Okay, so we can put... Alright, we already have influence over Brussels. Let's see if there's any... Vilnius. This city-state. We can plop some envoys on this bad boy. Where's Vilnius? They have no suzerain. Blam. What's my favorite PS2 game of all time? Well, there's Shadow of the Colossus, and then there's Battlefronts 1 and 2 on PS2. I'd say they're tied. All three of them. They're all very fun. And I spent a significant amount of time playing all of them, particularly the Battlefronts. Yeah,
e che
see,
in
he doesn't
equoris
like that we
resti.
just put influence on that city-state. I like pissing him off because he looks funny and he doesn't know how to wear a hat. Well, it's ishtig, ishdig. It comes across the same over a headset, buddy. Ooh, Protestantism has grown fast. Look at that. UK is just focusing, or England, not the UK. England is just focusing on that. They only have 2 cities.
Sadece han olacaksan önce halkını.
He doesn't really care for me. He's a bit of a dick. Maybe we'll invade him after we finish with Mapuche. He does seem to have quite the army prepared, but I can fend them off long enough. And when we get the fortress built right here, that's going to really put a damper in their plans if they try to invade me. Also, we need to get some builders down there.
If I were again beginning my studies,
Welcome in,
I would
assassin.
follow the advice of Plato.
We're just sticking with the plan. There's been a minor setback, but it's not really a big deal. We had to trade with Norway because it was the stonks move, rather than trade with Hungary because Hungary wasn't really interested in what we had to trade. But we'll be able to pick up some ivory, which will give us enough to sell ivory, which I'm actually going to purchase some builders for that activity right now. I don't know what happened to my builders that I had there, but you know, you don't ask questions. You don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. And the answer is probably that I forgot and am brain damaged. Education, of course. We need the big brains. Bang Lego's Mom 2. Is that similar to Sex 2? I hear that's not as good as the original. Hey, we got a great scientist. That's gonna be good for us. We're trying to get the big brain stonks, not just stonks alone.
Os seus melhores engenheiros e arquitetos seriam
Oh, he doesn't like that we got great people. Well, that's fine because he's on the other freaking side of the island. It's gonna take me a while to conquer my way over to him, so I don't really care if he's friends with me or not. What does he do? What's this guy's ability? Triggers a Eureka moment for 1 random... Okay. I'm gonna use it. Plop. We got military engineering. How about that? I guess we can head in that direction. Ooh, we got some open land still. Poundmaker's not really... Poundmaker got a shit ton of fucking real estate. And he's not using any of it. Look at that. Look at all this free real estate Poundmaker's got. That dude's gonna be rich. He always gets such a good start. McGuire, go back to your tickle fight with your uncle. Hey, we got into a normal age. We're no longer going into a dark age. Man, we're such good leaders of Mongolia here. The Mongolicans. Oh goodness, the city's under attack. And I need to get my troops around here. Or not my troops, but my boys. You know, honestly, they're in safe territory now. I don't think they'll get seized. I don't think there'll be barbarians to worry about. And this builder, he's gonna go right here and build a farm so that Mumtard grows quicker. Look at that, beautiful land. And then Siegville is almost getting a builder to build a mill on this wood part, and then some fishy boys. Yeah, Poundmaker. It's the dude. I'm positive you know who Poundmaker is. Look. Bam. He's really competitive in this game. He's right next to England, though, and England is much more competitive, and so is Sweden and Brazil. But he has a lot of free real estate. I should work on military. That's what we're doing. We're doing a Cold War to slowly build up our military. Okay, it looks like there's an opening right here for me to slip our boy by. Which is nice. Yeah. Usually the way Poundmaker's story ends in this game is better than it ended in real life. From what I know. Because from what I know, he didn't... I'm pretty sure he was, like, in captivity when he died, right? Like in jail or something. Because of, like, tribe wars with the tribes at the time. Okay, they just built a city right where I'm going to build a city. Which is kind of good for me. But also, I really wanted the ivory here. So... let me weigh my odds. We need more horsies. Alright. We may want to go to war with the Ottomans quicker than we thought we would. He'll hole up here. This guy's gonna move over here. We'll hold back for a second here. We got a Cold War to deal with. We gotta get these guys, the settler, to our home base. Bam. And open up this trade route here for future trade with Hungary. Alrighty, 1 second. Let me plug my phone in so that we can continue to play the Anthem whenever I need the vote of the oligarchs. Right now, though, we're just continuing as we've discussed in the Gilded Chat. Anybody interested in joining the Gilded Chat, the link is pinned in the top chat. And I really should put it as the description, in the description of the channel by now. Pericles is at war with... hang on now. I mean, I don't really care if Pericles is at war with him, because if he takes the city, I'm just gonna... I already plan on going to war with Pericles. McGuire's not replying? Well, he's probably busy. Or maybe you touched a sensitive spot. It looks like the road goes this way. Oof. If there's a mountain there, that's not good for us. But we're getting these settlers to us. That's pretty cool. We're gonna keep... hey, we built the fort here. Where is this one? Tarboy 420. Tarboy 420. Hansa. The Hansa is a good thing for our productivity. +5 productivity right here. Look at that. Who needs woodlands when you can build factories? Am I right? Stonk moves. Alrighty. What do you mean, how would that work? You have to be specific, Lego. I don't know what you're talking about. And then which one is this? Ishtig Dumb Boy. Let's go with a Hansa here, because this is going to be a very militaristic one as well. Actually, let's go with a militaristic stonk move and build a harbor. No suitable zones for this district. There's freaking coast right here. Hang on, let me purchase some land maybe. Yeah. That's a good spot for a harbor, I hope. Harbor. We'd get a little gold by building a harbor there, but who needs a harbor there? Norway's that way. Okay. Oof! And that harbor will give us another trader slot, which will allow us to trade more. Some more trade routes. I believe we've opened up the trade route from Candy to Hungary, though, which is good. Good enough. I mean, we don't need those settlers right now. We maybe want to settle this island right here, which would be cool. Okay, we're doing great. And then we're going to get that elephant, and then we might go to war with the Ottomans to claim control of the ivory trade. Because they have some elephants over there too, and we could really use those for stonks. It's time to take a sip of the Dr. Pepper. How do I know he is Lego? Should there be a comma there? Oh, we had a natural disaster. I forgot those are turned up all the way. That's probably going to hit Siegeville too. Alrighty. We've entered the medieval era, and we're in a normal age, which is fine.
The purpose of history is the...
Oh, you know what? I think we actually got into a golden age. I don't remember. Let's check. We're in a normal age. Cool. There's a lot of people in golden ages, though, which is going to be rough for us. We're going to go with free inquiry. Worked for us last time. For each time we trigger a Eureka, +1 for constructing a building that provides science as a base yield. That's what we're going to do. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, Bully McGuire is probably busy. He has essays to write, and he listens to us as background noise, which is what you're supposed to freaking do, Lego. You're supposed to do your freaking work. You're fired, Lego. Go to bed. Whew. That's a pretty close island if that's where the island goes. Hey. I'm liking the shape of this island. Once I conquer all this shit, that's gonna be a pretty nice country. Let's see, military engineering, that gives us access to gunpowder, which we don't need yet because we don't have anything that has guns exactly. Let's go with military engineering, because that's the only thing I have a Eureka for. We need to get these science things built up because we're behind. Defense tactics is the only option. And then we can assign another one. We need to go with this guy. Let's point him to Tardboy 420. He's already got one. I think we need to send the one at Mumtard to Ishtik Dumbboy anyway. Mumtard is having a hard time with its influence right now. Assign. And then we need to assign that guy, or lady, to Ishtik Dumbboy. To put pressure on Istanbul's. You have nothing else to do, Lego? Whatever. Whatever. Ah, we can't move up. Why are they separated? The settler and this guy are supposed to be together. Let's see if I can become allies with them, just for the sake of... Nope. Candy has a quest going on. Recruit a great writer. We're not getting there anytime soon. We don't need a religious ally. Why is this guy... Why can't I even click on him? Let's break that chain. That took up all of their movement. I don't know what's going on with that settler. We need to move up along the mountains, because we can't freaking get around Candy. You watch me in picture-to-picture mode on PS5 while we play games and chat using your phone. Love to hear me talk. Pretty chill environment, not gonna lie. That's pretty much the whole sales point. You know what? I really like Norway now, because they're offering us way more than I was going to charge anybody for those, and we get open borders. Maybe I can get something better than open borders, because I don't really need open borders with Norway, but man, they're being real homies. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a little extra gold per turn. 8 gold per turn. That's like 30 extra gold over the course of 30 turns. Bammo. Stonk moves. Fuck yeah. Also, thank you, Assassin, for watching me in picture-to-picture. That's how it's done. Also, Hungary's army is frightening to me because we have an archer, a horsey, and a dude with a club. And the fact that also Athens is taking a city right here while we're getting decimated by a storm. Ooh, World Congress is starting. I have 102 diplomacy. I have the most diplomacy points, you bitches. Alright, trade routes sent to the chosen player provide gold. Chosen player receives +1 trade route capacity. That is very beneficial to me. Alright, let's see here. And plus Poundmaker prefers that outcome. +100 towards building. I say we focus on the stonk move. That one. And then we're just going to vote like one on the other. Yeah, the background noise. And then this is going to go to me, of course. And maybe somebody like Harold Hardrada will vote for me. But I think he's not going to. I think he's going to cancel trade routes from somebody. I'm just going to spam. Put 7 votes for myself. Everybody else is going to vote for themselves. And I don't think that anybody else has enough to outcompete me there. And then building in this district. Let's go with industrial zone, because I'm the only one who has access to an industrial zone, and maybe that'll work out for me. Us. Somebody's complaining about sound here? What's going on with the sound? I don't see anybody complaining about sound. I think Lego's like schizophrenic and hallucinating someone complaining about the sound. Because I only see Lego mentioning somebody who complains about sound, and I don't see anybody. Alright. Yes! So many people are going to send their trade routes to me. Those fuckers. And then urban city center is going to get +100. So now is a good time to build up our city centers. Which is alright. Boost our growth and stuff a little. Yeah, I was able to outvote everybody, so I won. And then this one I didn't really care about. I chose industrial zone, but everybody else chose like city center, it seems. There we go. And then we just made history by building the Hansa, because we're the first ones to have any sort of industrial district. No, the city! Holy shit, that's actually kind of neat. That's actually really, really cool that there's like a mountain in the way. I really like Hungary's geography. But that kind of puts us in a pickle here. We'll need, if we can't even put our guys in the water yet. This is a problem. Let's see if we can get open borders from this man. We can be friends with him. He's not going to last long, it doesn't seem like. Hungary and both of his neighbors have already gone to war with him, which is like the Cold War we were trying to get to happen here. That's going to drain everybody in this region while I build up and get wealthy. And get more advanced troops. Because they're getting a lot of these troops, but spearmen, archers, clubs, that's outdated. We're getting gunpowder. That's kind of ableist. Well, Lego, I have Crohn's disease, and as a member of the disabled community, I get to say that you're retarded, Lego. I'm just kidding. Crohn's isn't a part of the disabled community. I just like to say retard. And I don't have an excuse for it. But frankly, do I need permission? Okay. This ship is focused on exploration, so we're not going to get into the dangerous waters there. Let me plop a university in the campus. Hell yeah. And then city center, city center, city center. Monument. Why have we not built a monument in Mumtard? Loyalty is always the issue in Mumtard. Every save we do. Also, we need to purchase, if we can. I don't think we have enough to purchase a builder. Not yet. We'll get there. We have time to build a trade route. Also, we're about to get a builder in Siegeville. We need to repair this city, though. It looks like the storm passed over our luxury goods, though. Just the growth for that city. So Lego says that he bets that I have more than just crones. I'm just embarrassed at my problems, and I never add that I have them and never do anything about them because I'm scared people will think I'm weird. Buddy, I intentionally make people think I'm weird. That's a very beneficial thing for me. I promise you, if I had a disability, I would be regularly making jokes about it. Because I already call myself the ass blaster. Because I blast out my asshole with Crohn's disease. Which is, you know, sort of my specialty. Alright. Let's put a thing in this city. Yeah, Siegeville is gonna kind of suck for a little while, but we have a chance to really build up the inner city of Siegeville and get it ready to build ships. It's not quite there yet, but it'll get there. We're getting 29 gold per turn. That's got to be better than anybody's getting per turn, because it's mainly because of Norway giving us so much damn money. And we'll be getting more gold per turn once I build up these fishies, because the fishies give us a little gold. I'm reading Lego's comment. I'm having a hard time reading his comment. He says, but it looks like my dad leaving me because he didn't want me, built up a lot of anger in me, causing me to try to take it out on people instead of getting therapy. What do you mean? Me taking it out on people is my therapy. I don't think you understand the whole dynamic here, Lego. This is my therapy. Bullying people on the internet is my therapy, Lego. Goodness gracious. When is he gonna get with the program? Ah, somebody took Fez from me. Somebody took the influence of Fez over from me. Holy shit. He really wants my diplomatic points. But frankly, I'm going to refuse. Because I don't want his stupid art. I'd rather have these votes so I can outvote him and get whatever I want when the world thing comes on. Lego desperately wants this argument between me and him. It's not even an argument. I'm just telling you that you're correct, Lego. I don't think that's an argument. I'm aggressively saying, yes, why don't you see this? Okay, let's build the horsies. Maybe we can sell horsies, because we don't really use them that much. I'd say... So, here, we're going to go kind of foreign policy here. We're going to sell horsies to Hungary so that they can use them in exchange for gold. I kind of want to see how many horses it takes to get 10 gold for 30 turns per turn. That's 300 gold, by the way. Here, let me just click on it. Because we produce horses. 17 horses, and he's going to give me like 300 gold over the course of 30 turns. I say I take it, because I'm going to produce the horses anyway. Yes, and he pretty much is going to take the person out for me. I see this as an absolute win. He can have this city and this one, and then I'm just going to take these from the Greeks. Works for me, I mean. Let's roll. Mumtard, build up that inner city. Plopping it down. We're wrecking this fucking shit. Ah, we've hit a roadblock because we can't get... Oh wait, no, we can get around it because it's... that's traversable. See, these ships can only go through shallow ocean. If I go into the deep water right now, because I don't have the tech for it, it's not going to work out for me. If anything, I'm having a nice conversation with Cleese about the mermaid girl. And Lego is simply a distraction. It's good to see that my neighbors are all weakening themselves and giving themselves war fatigue to their citizens, which will only serve to benefit me in the long run as my culture pressures them. Holy shit! Greece didn't even take that city. They just burnt it to the ground. That's just... oh, that's free real estate right there. And I happen to have a settler right here. So I say we go in and take that free real estate. It'll be hard,
defense is...
but maybe we can pull it off. Because, I mean, the influence from the surrounding cities are going to hurt us, but, I mean... If Greece is just burning the cities to the ground, that's just reducing the influence I have to worry about. And my thing is, I got influence coming from this direction plenty. As long as I can repair these farms from around Mumtard. We're gonna leave that archer there. And then we gotta plop this guy over here. Let's see here. What else do we want to do? I don't think it takes a build action to clear that swamp, and it'll give us a lot of food and just quickly grow Ishtig Dumbboy. Hell yeah. She's just an idiot. Send the whole village. Hi, Sieg. What? Oh, secret's here. Make Siegville attack Cleese. Cleese's not in this game. We're currently in a cold war with this guy, and it's actually kind of working. We're also in a cold war with Greece, and I mean they're kind of weakening themselves by going to war with the other guy we're in a cold war with. And then Hungary seems to be really doing well. They're going to be our allies, I'm hoping. They're already pretty good friends with us. Once this, we need to build our freaking shit. We got shit to build, guys. What are you guys fucking talking about? Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it. Ooh. I might be able to sink that ship and get XP to heal this ship. Also, that's the only way we can go, because this way is cut off by the border. Okay. Let's just focus on these simple texts that are going to take a short period of time to build up. I'm going to go civil service. Who cares? Oh, we got another one of these. All builders in the city. I'm gonna appoint her. We pretty much got all the good ones. Siegville, we'll get it. We'll just use Siegville to build builders and ships. Per Sigurd's request. Ow. Hungary has denounced the evil deeds of Greece. What evil deeds did Greece do that Hungary disapproves of? Because literally Greece burned down the city, a city of a country that Hungary's currently at war with. We gotta make sure Candy doesn't cut us off from getting through this narrow pass. Okay, let's pop this guy over here. We're rolling. Okay, perfect. Doing alright, we're doing alright. And then let's see. If we clear this, it should grow that city. And I don't think that. Let's see. Is that going to consume that builder? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the fishes because it's a seafaring village of Siegville. Alrighty. Perfect. Taking it out. I think that should give us an arrow score. No arrow point, but that's okay. We've almost circumnavigated our island. There's a big fucking island. Let's see, any sign? We're not getting close to circumnavigating the whole map yet. That's okay. Hang on now. Ottomans have expanded again. They're not allowed to expand. We're the ones who expand here. There's a volcano going off right here. Look at that. That probably hurt them a bit. I see Norway's ship just attacked something. There's a longboat right there. I think Norway's friendly with us, though. It's taken a really long time for these computers to do their turns. There we go.
The Lord made us all.
Alright. The scout almost made it back to home turf. And then we'll leave this over here, of course. The warrior can become a swordsman. If we had, what, iron? We don't have iron. Oops. I don't have iron, but we have gunpowder right there. Hey. We need to get a builder in that city, which is gonna work for me. Alright, we can't go anywhere now with this galley. Not without getting Mogadishu on our side. So we're gonna just have to move them over here. I'm okay with this. And then let's get astronomy, because that will probably allow this ship to go into the deep ocean. Which will work for us. It's kind of our long-term goal, you know. Short-term, long-term goals, because it's stream length goals. Let's see if he'll take my hand in friendship. No. I'm gonna trade open borders with him, because that makes him happy. And it literally isn't going to do anything for me. Or him. So there's no downside. I don't know what he doesn't like about me. It's probably because I don't have any ships. What does he not like? Unknown reason. He respects strong navies. But he likes two things about me. I need to build a strong navy to get his respect. I've never had frogs. I don't like cheese, so I'm going to say frogs. Let's go with... I'm not building that temple. A workshop, baby! Productivity and Dardboy. 420. Going down. And then where is this? Mumtard? Let's build an encampment towards the direction that we'll be expanding in. I don't know where the most valuable... I think this might be the most valuable place to put it, on that road right there. Plop that down. Spending the dank coins. Or mum coins on that. Plot of land there. And then... let us purchase a builder to repair the damage from that blizzard and get some gunpowder. Which a lot of people want to buy off of me. But I don't know who I want to sell gunpowder to, because all of them could potentially use it against me. Like, I'm not worried about you selling horsies to people, because that's not something that, you know, I can't counter. Alright, come on, game, load. It's gotta make everybody do their turn. Alright. Only a little bit of an area where we get negative points on influence. That's not good either. I think we're just gonna send this guy to an island over here. The fact that I got away with taking that, though, is insane. So that's just a win of its own, because that just shows our strength. We stole somebody's settler. We have no iron. Is there any iron in my territory, even? I don't think there's any iron visible to me. Like, I'd be able to see it on the map if it existed. There doesn't seem to be any iron on this island. Oh, there's one right next to Poundmaker, but he is not interested at all. Ishtig Dumbboy is gonna get some, and yeah, we gotta build up the city districts, just because Siegville gets a. I would like to build a Hansa here. I'm gonna be honest. We can purchase a trader soon. But man, water mills and whole monuments are so cheap right now. Time-wise. Why are they converting my city to their religion? I don't really care for it. They're really doing a bad job at it too, because they haven't like converted any of these cities. So the pressure from these cities' religions that are not the religion that they're converting me to is just going to take it away immediately. It's a whole mechanic. The religious victory is complicated, but I basically described it right there. Just try to think about it with your smooth brains. You'll get it. Okay, scout. We're gonna send the scout to that island over here as soon as I can. We're gonna get astronomy and we'll be able to do it. I think astronomy has to do with setting your troops across water. This guy is gonna go right over here. Blammo. And then this guy's gonna repair that farm that we just freaking built and it got freaking blown away by a blizzard. Stupid. And this guy's gonna hang out at the border of the Ottomans. The Ottomans are actually growing that city pretty quick, which is alarming. I think it's all of that elephant meat that they're eating. Also, if you are enjoying yourselves in the stream and you have not done so yet, feel free to like. I'm going to refuse this deal because he's at war with Sweden and I want the Nobel Prize to go into effect. It actually looks like they've made peace, but I haven't seen any notifications of that. So we'll hold out. We have some dank productivity and science coming up, though. And we're making some dank coinage. Yeah, you gotta enjoy the stream to like it, Lego. Yes, I see you've taken your like away. Thank you. Let's get this over here. Also, this is the casual stream of the week, so if you are new here, just know that we'll be playing Elden Ring later in the week once it comes out. And it's going to be higher energy than this. This is our chill stream for the week. It's a tradition now. This is our 4th one, I'd say, and we plan on doing it again. It's always a good time. Ishtig Dumbboy gets a Hansa. Hell yeah. That's only going to take 4 turns. And then it'll take so quick to build shit from this city after that. Right here makes sense. Beautiful. We're just going to be a productivity powerhouse. Our Cold War has gone really incredibly effective because we pretty much drained Hungary, Mapuche, I forget his name, and Pericles of their resources as they all go to war with each other, while we just sit tight and like build ourselves up and get advanced and ready to swoop in while they're weakened from war. Goodness gracious, where did all these barbarians come from? I remember there being one barbarian, but Jesus. They're gonna defeat me just like with defeat in detail. What are these freaking retards over here doing and not clearing out their barbarians on the coast? Jesus. Do I have to do everything? Like Norway's over here and they're chill. They're my barbarians on the coast and they're freaking giving me a shit ton of money. Now I'm making 40 gold per turn and I have no idea what I did. Alrighty. Let's get that niter. Yeah, that boy. And then this guy. Major victory. Not good, though. We gotta run with this guy, because... Shit. Hey, there's a civilization right here we might be able to meet. I see that border. Maybe they're the freaking retards who let barbarians grow. You're finally done with your long-ass homework. Good for you, Bully McGuire. Things are pretty much going as planned right now. Tard boy. 420. Trader. Let's build the trader, baby. It's only gonna take 2 turns. Stonk moves, baby. Alright, this fucker has his has his scout in my way. You've been doing homework for 7 hours, Jesus. Hey, Lego's mom is a furry. That's cool. I always knew she didn't shave. You can tell by looking at her. I see a road's been built where that city was burned down by the Greeks. Lego, who doesn't have a mop?
It's all papers and form.
Okay. 1 amenity for garrison units establishes governors. These 2 promotions provide... Oh, that one's actually pretty cool. But I like the caravanserai still. Because it gives a little extra gold, you know? I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see what these ones have. Which ones do I have right now? Oh, that maritime industries is kind of useless for me right now. Defensive buildings. Veterancy, production towards encampment districts, harbor districts. Yes, because we're kind of building those right now. +5. We literally don't fight barbarians ever anymore. Let's see, what can we replace that with? We're not in ancient or classical era anymore. We're in medieval era. So that's not good. And then production. Maintenance reduced by 1 gold is good for me. Defensive buildings, we'll go with that one. Might help us out a little. Alrighty. Now let's move this guy over here. He literally can't go there right now. Alright. Because that stupid dude is in our stupid way. Ugh. I just need to just sigh there. Nothing to do with anything in the chat right now. Man. It's too bad we can't finish going across around this island. Maybe we'll get the tech for it soon. let's go with a naval tradition. We're gonna build up our navy and become friends with Norway. Siegville. A harbor would be nice. A Hansa would be nice, but we gotta build... It's time we build galleys and shit. Sir, do we have any ranged? We don't have any ranged ships. That's weak. All we need is ships, though, period. And Norway will like us more. I don't know what Norway defines as a strong navy. Okay. We got gunpowder. We got elephants. Norway's giving us a shit ton of moolah. Things are going well in Mongolia. And this guy can go fuck himself. I'm not taking that deal. That sucks. Anybody else gonna come to me with a sweet deal? Because I got the best digs in all of the land. 100% golden palaces. Mumcoin lined streets. Excellent. Also, Sigurd and Lego, how is the Mumcoin coming along? And Bully McGuire, have you liked the stream?
Our treasury
is filled with gold, and I will purchase shit with it because, frankly, I'm starting to have more money than I know what to do with. And this trader is going to go straight to Hungary. If they are available to us. They're not. Why is that? They should be green. Wow. Let's send them to... At least Hungary already likes us. I don't think this is gonna... Does Fez... Let's just go with a gold making move then. Germany, Norway, whatever. Production. Ishtig Dumb Boy. Where's that? That's all the way over there. We don't need production from them. Both of these cities are like golden places of production. Gold, Brussels. I'm gonna send it to Brussels. It might make them like us a little more. Or I'm gonna send it to Norway for their culture. Nah. Yeah. I should put this up to a vote. But really, the obvious choice is Norway, because we're trying to be friends with them now. You're going to put my channel on your Discord. You might get some more viewers. Oh, thank you, Bully McGuire. That's really sweet of you. We're going to be playing Elden Ring later in the week when it comes out, and we'll be doing... would you like... Bully McGuire, would you like me to do your Mumcoin special tomorrow night? Just do the Splitgate that you requested and call it your Mumcoin special. You can tell me what to do in it. Like what game modes to play and shit. And then start this next round of Mumcoins by the time Elden Ring comes along. We're almost gonna get it. Yeah, thanks Lego for reminding me of taking Norway, because that is the stonks move. Also, we're neglecting culture, and that gives us a little bit of culture. So, you know, I think it's a win, and hopefully Norway likes us now. Not quite, but I feel like we're getting there. Let's make friends with Sweden again. We gotta remind them that we're friends every once in a while. And England, because they like to declare war on people at will, and they usually will just show up with a fleet. It's really weird. Does the Ottomans want to be friend? The Ottomans want to be friends now. That's nice of them. Let's make a deal with them. What do they want? They don't want anything from me. Let's see what they'll ask for. 10 horses for 6. Hell yeah. You know, I am essentially arming my future enemy, but I think that's the way to go. I'll have fun in Splitgate, Bully McGuire. I always have fun in Splitgate. Alright, we're friends with everybody we want to be friends with. He still really likes me, but, you know, it feels weird being friends with a dude that we're doing a Cold War against. He really doesn't know. We're really working against him here and promoting his enemies while his enemies also become weak because of war with them. So we're doing a whole thing here. Alright, actually we can build a horsey in one move, one turn, and a galley in one turn. Let's get these strong navy going so that Norway will like us. And then, who the fuck was it that... We need to get Fez back on our side. That's really important. Because they're our closest neighbor that we're not allies with. Because that could be really used against us if somebody else takes him from us. And it's the Ottomans that take him from us. So we... what was it? Fez. There we go. Ah, man, that's going to take forever for us to get our thing there. You've gotten a Mumcoin special, Lego. You did Alien Isolation when I got back from my coast trip. This next turn's going to have a lot happen. I'm going to have a fortress here, ship here, and a Hansa right here. Somebody just converted me to a religion. Hey! We met the Aztecs. It's an honor to meet you, Montezuma. He hates people that have science. If you're more advanced than him, then he thinks you're a nerd and he wants to kill you. And we're kind of going for the advanced route, so it doesn't look like we're going to be friends with him. But he makes a good ally. Because he tends to be pretty rich. And he seems to have an island to himself. So he's going to be in the long game. For my cities. I don't know if that's an insult or genuine advice. We need more amenities. I don't know what more I could give these people. What do I need to do first? Alright, so we're not going to build a temple, of course. And then, let's see here. Let's do a horsey. What's next? No way we're doing that. Library... Where is this one? Ishtig Dumb Boy. The city is not adjacent to us. Coast, no sir. Workshop would be nice, but it's time we build up the military here. And then we haven't gotten that yet, so we can let them sit. Okay. I'm glad somebody enjoys Splitgate. Because every time I like have a lot of views in a Splitgate stream, somebody says, "Isn't this game dead?" I'm like, well, it's not dead to me. I'm having a blast. I'm the sole force keeping Splitgate alive. The game's so much fun. There we go. Excellent. Lego, I'm sure he meant it as a friend. Hey, Bully McGuire got a shout out on Amber Alert. I hear that's free promo. Kind of edgy, Bully McGuire. He's really getting into it. He's adapting. Alright, we'll let them hang out there. We still don't have the telescope thing. That's so weird. Let's see if Norway considers our navy strong yet. Because they're an important ally because they're a strong navy, and we're on a... He doesn't like us yet. Let's see, do we... Hey, Aztecs like us. If we can maintain good relations with the Aztecs, that's good. Alright. All we need is a strong navy, and Norway's gonna like us a shit ton. Let's see, who else can we be friends with? Poundmaker, of course, because he makes the monies, you know, that's what the pound is referring to. British pounds. I think. I could be wrong. He could be like good at making people fat. Please, he could tell me. Alrighty. This is all working out to plan. I mean, we've detailed the state of Mongolia in the chat on Gilded. By the way, if you have enjoyed yourself, the Gilded chat is pinned comment in the live chat. There's a lot in there that hasn't been used yet, but it's just because it's a new chat and it's growing. So if you want to be a part of a growing community and interact with these fine people in the chat that you see here, then go ahead. I'm waiting. Alright, well, there's no hurry. You can do it or not, I don't care. But be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy yourself tonight and would like to see me play higher paced games. I mean, if I can hold people's attention in a game like this, welcome in Ashley Flores. Thanks for coming in. Then imagine what I can do in Splitgate. You're gonna shit your pants out of sheer entertainment when I play some Splitgate tomorrow. And I think that's the best way to shit your pants, frankly. Oh, Ashley is your wifey? That's good. Welcome in. Do I have to behave, William McGuire? Oh, hey, we got the telescope.
Astronomy
We can look at people's... we can look at stars. We're not going to use it for anything nefarious. Alright. I still cannot freaking go in the coast with the settlers, so this island will wait over here. We do have horsies, though. Let's move this archer right there. No, he was not fat at all, Cleasy. I'm saying making other people fat. I'm playing Civilization. It's kind of like a combination of Risk and Monopoly and video game mechanics. It's its own thing. It's a fun little game. It's like strategy, city management. Mostly it's a slow-paced game that allows me to just chill with the chat on a Sunday night, and then the rest of the week we do faster-paced things. It's just this. It's the slow one. Tardboy420 is doing well, and the chat's kind of in charge of naming shit, which is they're really pretty good at it. Let's get an archer. Okay. The scout can't do shit, so he's gonna sit still. And let's hit this. It's a stalemate. Looks like I lose that one. McGuire. And he died of tuberculosis after he left prison. You know you were asking about that, but you're lurking, Cleasy says. Oh, Ashley. Ashley even roasts Lego about Bully McGuire banging his mom. That's hardcore. I wish Chloe would brag about all the moms I've banged. It's my proudest achievement. I think Ashley's gonna fit in. Although, it is kind of sus that Bully Maguire and Ashley have not been seen in the chat at the same time. It's kind of like Batman and Bruce Wayne. I'm not saying anything's implied there. But I just think that
Your
maybe
Grace,
Bully
if I
Maguire
may,
put a wig
I
on.
think it is time that we begin exploring.
There is nothing but
kidding.
a good navy.
Hey, we can explore beyond our coast now. Finally, we can send settlers across the seas. Alrighty. Cleese says he thinks she's valid. Yeah, we know she's valid. Lego doesn't care who his mom bangs. You hear that, boys? Free real estate. They better not freaking raid that harbor I spent so many freaking turns building. If they raid that, I'm gonna be pissed. I just might bang Lego's mom if they do that. Lego says she's single. That's not what she told me. Alrighty. I'm starting to think that your mom lied to me, Lego. Or that might have been Cleesy's mom, now that I think of it. I need to get tested. We're gonna build more stonk moves. Let's get some builders. No, we don't need builders. We're building up our military to prepare to assault our neighbors. Let's get the spearmen now. We got horses. We got some ranged units. It's time to get some infantry. We're gonna prepare to invade our neighbors. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Candy. I need to look at which we need. Fez. That's where that's going. Golden. It's time I sip some Dr. Pepper and pee. So if you need to pee, anybody in the chat, drink some water, get some Dr. Pooper, a little bit of Sody Pops in your system. Now's the time. I'm going to be stepping away for a split second. Hopefully nobody invades my country while I'm gone. Our country, that is. What's up with these people trying to give me diaries for my gunpowder? I don't want to know anybody's secrets in exchange for my explosives. Your boy has returned from a speed run of potty time. Thank you for waiting for me. If you have, I haven't really checked the chat count, but it's time I refill myself after draining myself. Let's get a slurp of these Dr. Poopers, or as you guys call them, Nurse Salt? Salty Nurse? I still am kind of smooth-brained about that joke you guys tricked me with. Alrighty. Now, we haven't taken a vote in the chat for a second. Let me play the national anthem of Mongolia here for you boys. And lady. There's a lady in the chat, everybody. No simping yet. We'll decide after a vote. So, this is pretty easy. Easy vote. I just used the bathroom. Did your boy Mum wash his hands? Vote 1. Or not wash his hands. Vote 2. Your boy Mum's voting 1. I believe I washed my hands. Because that would be gross if I didn't. But it gives me an excuse to play the national anthem of Mongolia. And also, it's time we make some stonk moves. I want to make sure that everybody remembers the core policy of Mongolia. And it is money, 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 money. Ah. Alright, that'll refill my bladder. Let's get ready. That's the whole reason why I sip Dr. Pepper, by the way. It's the joy that peeing gives me. Especially when I'm peeing on Lego's mom. Let's get this horseman up to Mumtard. You don't even think he went to the bathroom? You don't think I went to the bathroom? That's how... Dude, I'm a master speedrunner of bathrooms. I have Crohn's disease, dude. I spent half my life in the bathroom. You think I can't handle myself? You think I can't... I mean, of course, Crohn's doesn't really have to do with peeing all that much, but... I mean, poo-poo time is also pee-pee time. But pee-pee time is not always poo-poo time. So I'm kind of good at it. I'm a paid actor. I pretended to go, like Cleese says. I'm going to have to object to that, because I don't get paid for shit. If I got paid for shit, then more would get done in this channel, potentially. I only say potentially because if anybody decides to pay me, I'm not going to make them think they can expect more from me. Alien squids don't use the toilet. I'm not an alien squid. I told you I'm a jellyfish in a flesh suit. Now, did I or did I not use the toilet? Let me play the national anthem. I want you all to think clearly about the money, 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 and use your intuition. Am I, as Cleese accuses me of being, a jellyfish in a skin suit, which will be option 1. You'll put a 1 in the chat. 2, if as I believe Bully McGuire says, I'm an AI who doesn't actually exist and purely exists to spy on viewers and tell jokes in the chat. Or 3, I'm an actual person who solely drinks Dr. Pepper just so he can pee and get that satisfaction of draining himself, only to refill it with Dr. Pepper again. The vote's up. I'd like to see the results. And we're going to continue to make big brain stonk moves by building a university here. Let's get this campus. Ishtig Dumbboy. Actually, Ishtig Dumbboy is supposed to build ships, but they're not going to because we just freaking had our harbor destroyed by a bunch of bitches. So instead, we're going to build a horsey. Bully McGuire votes 2. Lego voted 1. Bully McGuire also voted A. Oh, he voted AI. He says I'm an AI. Well, that implies that I have intelligence. Which is very true, because how else would I do these big brain stonk moves? I vote 1. I think I'm a jellyfish in a skin suit. Let's see, harbor. It is tough. Oh yeah, we already built a ship with this one. So yeah, we're gonna do a Hansa first so that we can build a harbor quicker in the future. And then let's plop that Hansa just right there. Who cares? Also, I think we've been streaming for like 2 hours now. Which is... No, it's been an hour and a half, almost exactly. How about that? I thought I started the stream earlier than that. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. But that's good. I mean, we typically do about 2 to 3 hours a night. And honestly, we've done pretty well tonight, I think. It's been a pretty alright stream. For what we can do in Civilization. Lego says, yeah, Jellyfish Man. Alright, yeah. That seems to be the consensus in the chat. Cleasy says 1. Bully McGuire is the only one who says AI, which is unfortunate.
One man's
I hate to see the man
magic.
standing alone in the corner,
What?
pretending to be his own wife. He just has a sock puppet with a wig, and that's how he lives his life. He just sits in the corner talking to it. But it's a very lovely sock puppet. I mean, I'm not gonna bash your wife, Bully McGuire. You can have as many doppelgangers as you want. Or not doppelgangers, what is it? Alter egos? Hey, we can finally trade with Hungary. How about that? Ironically, Hungary is also one that gives us food. But Istanbul gives us 17 freaking monies. Hold up. Ah, man, that makes it so hard to not pick Istanbul. I'm gonna pick Istanbul. It's kind of weird how this trade route works, though, because it doesn't cut through the land. It just goes around and then in the ocean to Istanbul. That's 17 freaking coins. Is there anybody that beats that? No, not even by a lot. That's almost double the next one. And it gives us a little bit of big brain science. I'm gonna have to go with it. Hey! Bully McGuire's wife subscribed. That's pretty cool. Are you gonna make your child an account and force them to subscribe too? That'd be kinda fucked up, but also pretty funny. Ah, they built a fortress right here. Now I have to rethink my whole freaking strategy. Cause that's gonna make it a bitch. Wait, oh yeah, I have open borders with them. We have to, like, take somebody over here. I think we'll take this city, because we already have influence on it. But this one has 12 freaking peeps. But they don't build any walls around their cities. What's up with that? I mean, I don't, but nobody wants to invade me. Oh, there's freaking turtles up here, and amber. I think I need to send a settler this way. I didn't know there was so much freaking cool shit up here. Yeah, there's 3 ambers. I can sell the shit out of that stuff. 3 ambers, turtles, some crabs, and oh, holy shit. We love crabs. Yeah, we're gonna build, we're gonna get a settler. That's gonna be big brain stonks moves. Holy shit. Gotta inhale and exhale. I forget to breathe sometimes. Is that not normal human activity to forget to breathe on occasion? I think my skin suit may be defunct. All right, let's pop up this settler here. I have shit tons of gold. Our stonks have gone way ahead of me. I'm gonna accept this deal. We're not currently using the gunpowder. Sweden's very far away. We kind of want them to survive a long time as they are at war with their neighbors, because we want the Nobel Prize to come along, because that makes it good for us to, like, get some bonuses. They don't get bonuses for it. They just produce it, and then, like, other civs compete to win it. It's a pretty cool mechanic. But Sweden has to be around for it to happen. Cleasy says, alright, good night, y'all. I need to focus on my homework right now. See ya. Alright. Entering background noise mode, Cleasy is. That's fully endorsable. I think we're going to take this deal. What's my job? I do data entry, Lego. Because that's all AI are good for, really. The data entry market is pretty hot for AI. I have no need for open borders with Poundmaker. Jesus, it's like so freaking far away. What's he think I'm some sort of stupid? Oh yeah, that's delicious, Dr. Pepper. It's very sugary and tastes like, honestly, Dr. Pepper tastes Dr. Pup Dr. Pepper tastes like nothing to me now. I've had like 3 of them. And I'm only drinking them to burp and feel like shit. Oh yeah, there we go, that's the burp. Now I feel like shit. That's my endorsement. Not endorsed by Dr. Pepper, by the way. But, if you want to feel like shit and burp a lot, really any sody pop will do that for you. So I can't say that's just Dr. Pepper. Oh, we found the northern edge of the map. Excellent. Yeah, this guy, he's just gonna have to sit there. Try to be first to chat next stream? Nah. Where's Mitch tonight? Nah, we're giving the gunpowder to Sweden. They're at war with Brazil right now, and Brazil had been kicking their ass. I don't know how they're doing right now. Stockholm's in danger. Otherwise, they don't seem to have lost any cities. I see Poundmaker is expanding. Alright, we're doing good. I consider this good. I don't really care if you leave or not, Lego. My troops are merely passing by. Yeah, I'm not ready to declare war on him yet. I gotta deal with the other guy first. Alrighty. Oh, we're in danger of not doing well. Let's see. Feudalism. 2 universities. I thought we had built 2 universities. Maybe I'm stupid. So, you know, spearmen. We're gonna leave these 2 here just to watch the Ottomans. I don't think they'll go to war with us because we're very beneficially trading with them. Whoa! Greece just burned down another one of this guy's cities. We gotta move quick if we want to take their land. Alrighty. I think it's time we attack. We don't really have the army for it yet, but it's okay. Our army's on the way. We're gonna send this guy through this pass. And we're gonna take that city there first, and then this one's gonna go to an island over here. We're quite the expansionists. Ooh, there's a barbarian encampment right next to where we were gonna build a settlement, which could work for us so long as I can build the settlement before the settlers get abducted by barbarians. Which works for me. I'm okay with it. It builds character. We can plop this dude down here. Alright. We're gonna prepare our troops to line up on the border here. Because as soon as we declare war, they just spawn right outside the border. Plus Pericles is gonna like that I actually stopped lining up my troops on his border. Which is okay with me. Keeps him from going to war with me before I'm ready. Alrighty. Let's give it a turn to give this horsey some time to catch up. But we're about ready to invade the city. It probably won't take too long. They have a defense of 45, which is pretty good actually, but I feel like they've been so decimated by war with Hungary and Greece already. Norway is trading with Hungary. That's good. The two civs that I've been trying to be friends with are friends with each other. That works with me. That's kind of like when Khaleesi and Mitch started getting along well. The 2 mods started getting along. That's when we really knew things were going good in this channel. Oh boy. World Congress. Alright, what do we got going on here? Duplicates of the chosen luxury grant amenities. Oh, I'm not the one with the most diplomatic points right now. I have to think about what the UK has. I don't even know what they have. We're going to have duplicates of amber, and a lot of people are going to have duplicates of amber. There's a lot of bonus shit. Okay, I'll put one vote there. Maybe I'll just save up. And then new districts and built by me. Our culture bombs. Actually, let me pick the one that's going to be the... I think Victoria's going to pick that one. She seems to be the one with the most... Oh! Hey, Norway. Harold Hardrada. Norway likes us now. We can make friends with them. Getting it correct. You don't have to, like, always win that way. But getting the correct choice counts towards your diplomatic victory score. Alright, I'm ready to declare war.
Give me a full name.
Screw it. This has never ended well for us, but I think we've took our time. The Mongolicans have been really taking their time. Hey, I was right! Hey, I was right on both of them! That counts towards me to get diplomatic victory points. I'm probably winning diplomatic victory right now. It's not city-states. Diplomatic victory... Hungary's leading. Ah, come on. Hungary, Sweden, and somebody else are ahead of me. Okay, which one is this? Tardboy 420. Tardboy 420. That's our capital. Yes. Did I not already build the settlers? The settlers have been built. Let's build a builder to accompany the settlers. And Ishtig Dumbboy can finally repair that damn harbor. We need to purchase troops here. Let's do this. And then this guy is going to be set up. Alright, this is the perfect spot for it, because it's within range of all those tiles. Who would have thought that I'd expand further north? This guy's going to hang out here, because we have no iron. And then this horsey can go into their land. We're going to have quite the military now. We've really established ourselves here. Hopefully they don't get abducted by a ship. Ooh, we can... I'm so happy. We've led Mongolia so well this time. We're gonna actually last a third Sunday, potentially, unless like some devastating event happens before the stream ends. Alright, we're at war. That's what we've been preparing for this whole freaking stream. Major defeat? Who gives a shit? They have guns? Why do they have guns? We've been, this isn't gonna... That's not... That wasn't planned. There have to be... Crossbowmen? We have crossbowmen? When did we get crossbowmen? How did I not know this? Alright. We spent so much freaking time. I think we do have guns, because we had gunpowder, but they're just the default defense in this era now. That's alright, we can do a long siege here. We can afford to lose troops here and there. Because we got so much dang currency. We can just buy crossbowmen. Let's buy a horsey. This guy, we're gonna purchase. They don't have any walls in that one, so we don't need a trebuchet right now. Let's get spearmen. They're kind of outdated, but it's all we got. I think that's good enough for me right now. Oh, I just set to build instead of the builder. Stupid. Ah. Yeah, they're gonna hit me. They hit me with crossbows? That's confusing. Ooh. No. Whatever. We didn't need that shit anyway. We're making 52 freaking gold a freaking turn. You're such dank stonk boys. I'm just baffled at how well we're doing compared to the previously. And why did the Ottomans set up another freaking city right here? Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, that's some Dr. Pepper right there. That sugar's gonna go straight to my ass. Also, I see we've kind of cycled through having 6 watching at a time. If you haven't heard, feel free to like the stream if you don't mind, and subscribe. We'll be playing Elden Ring this Thursday, Splitgate tomorrow. We stream every night. This is the slow Sunday night stream, where we just take our time to chat with the chat and play some Civ, which is a good tradition. I like it. It's like the mellow one. Just know that typically the streams are a little faster paced than this, but I still think we have a good time in this one. Here we got a horseman. And then a crossbowman. Right here. He's gonna hang out there. Plop that there. That's alright, it's just a little bit of damage, but little pokes go a long way. We're gonna need to send this guy home to, which is not far. He just needs to heal a little. I'll plop him right there. This spearman needs to move in between my archers and this horsey, because the spearman will hurt the horsies quite bad. Major stonk moves during this session. We've been doing crazy stonk moves this session. It's been pretty solid. All thanks to the poll that nobody responded to in the Gilded chat. But I think it's just because everybody agreed with my vote. Which is the way to go. You know, that's how an oligarchy works. We're an oligarchy here in Mongolia. How's school going, Bully McGuire? Have you, have your grades improved? Hell yeah. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Plop that down. Actually, I need to build a freaking builder. Fall out your mum. Retard. There we go. Ugh. Grades are very good, that's great. I'm happy for you, Bully McGuire. You're gonna be a big brain stonk man when you grow up. Let's see here. I don't think science is the best route for Ishtig Dumb Boy. I think let's go with more boats. Plop that down. How about it? Yes, Cleasy says his grades will improve over watching this stream. You had to pay taxes on your stonks today? Oh goodness. That's heartbreaking. I thought that was April. I might be late. I should check on that. That looks like a pretty wounded horsey. Are they waiting to kill my last archer in that group? I think it froze. There we go. There we go. He took it out. That's okay. This will not be our downfall. Hey, he likes me. It's hard to get the Aztecs to like you in this game. Mongolia is doing great, thank you. Am I playing online? No, sir. We were gonna do an online game, but Sigurd showed up like 2 hours late and was like, hey, why don't we start that online game? We're like, it's 2 hours into the stream, buddy. Every buy and sell you made. Yeah, you're a day trader.
We have uncovered a way to increase
4
our
pages
farming
of buying and
output.
selling that had to be
To
reported.
tap into this potential.
In democracy.
Yeah. I kind of, that's like the main reason I don't do day trading, is the taxes. They're so annoying. I'm a long-term man. I'd love to day trade, but I don't know if the hassle of taxes are worth it. You could tell me. It's not financial advice. You're just telling me if your personal opinion. Let's plop that there. Move him back. Ah! Why are you scrolling? Let's see. Major defeat, because yeah, that's a much more advanced one. We're gonna send this horsey deep into their territory. Oh, that's not gonna work out well. Major victory there. We're just gonna flank them here and just kind of hit them where they're not expecting it. That's the good thing about having a horsey army. They're not good for taking cities or anything, but they're really good for harassing the inland area of their territory. Minor gains. Yeah, and the taxes on that stuff have gone up this year, which is silly to me. I feel like they've only gone up because regular people have access to that kind of thing now. Like, you don't have to be some, like, cokehead up in New York anymore. You can be some cokehead in his living room on a laptop instead, making big stonks moves. Off of 1500 in Doge when it was at 0.14. That's pretty good moves. Not financial advice, because that's kind of gambling, but it paid off. But past gains are not evident of future success. I don't know the lingo I'm supposed to say when we discuss these things. It makes me nervous. Don't follow any advice from this channel. I'm a video game tuber. I'm not responsible for your finances. Yeah, they kind of have a better army than us just because they've been at war longer. Which you'd think I'd have anticipated, but I should be able to strike them from... Oh, they zinged me. How about you shut the fuck up, Brazil? You lost to Sweden. That's alright, we have a flank group here. I'm gonna have to refuse that. I'm sorry, sir. Why is it scrolling so much? Ah! It's scrolling again. Yeah. You can have an embassy in my capital. I don't care. Here we go. I'm trying to watch these moves here. We're at war, you know. Hopefully Shiba has a similar situation to Doge.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require...
I like the whole meme stonk thing. That's kind of funny to me. How people just like make money off of jokes now. It's the most beautiful thing on the internet, in my opinion. The peak of humanity. No, not the horsemen. Why can't I... Hang on, why can't I bombard them? District range straight. Why can't I do that? That should be available to me. Major victory. Let's start with this advanced guy over here. Because I can just attack that guy. Oh, and this guy. Major victory. Big stonk move. And then we have this one to take his place when he dies next round. we'll have to build another spearman. I have this builder, and I remember I have this builder for this land. There. That's all I needed to remember. The galley. Heading around. Actually, this galley's going to stick around here, because Greece has coastal cities that I can harass. Donate my life savings to Mum, and he'll make big stonks moves. Ah, no. No, I won't bully McGuire, but I do have a monthly subscription available on my Gilded, if anybody's interested in that. One of the tiers is $69.69 a month, which is basically enough to make most people go broke, in my opinion. And I don't feel good about charging that much monthly to someone, but I mean, I don't give financial advice, so I'd appreciate the money, and it would fund video games. There's also lower tiers, like $5 and $20, that I figured people would actually want. The $69.69 was a joke with us. Pikeman! I have a pikeman. That's better than a spearman. Okay, this guy can heal here. And we have the skirmisher. Can I move the skirmisher a boot? I can't move the skirmisher a boot yet. This guy, he's made his moves. This guy's made his moves. Cool. I don't know if we're at war with this guy. I don't know if we're at war with Candy. Fez is no longer under our control. I guess no longer under our control still. Yeah, I knew those guys would beat that spearman, but that's kind of what I prepared for that in my strategy. I don't know how this dude healed. We're doing alright, though. We lost a few troops, but that's kind of how it goes. You know, you go back and forth. We're gonna end up winning the war, though. And the battle. I mean, we only lost a few. Yeah, maybe if I get enough donations, I can convince Dr. Pepper that they can sponsor me. Because I cannot make it more abundantly clear, I am not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Which is, frankly, the flowing nectar of Olympus that the Greek gods themselves drank to get the power that they needed to fight the filthy, whatever the fuck they didn't like. I don't know what the Greek gods hated, but whatever it was, they were able to hate that because Dr. Pepper flows from the mountain of Olympus, which is not a sponsorship. I'm just saying it. I'm not sponsored. I just say the best things for Dr. Pepper because maybe they would sponsor me. Right? Right, Bully McGuire? I'm making proactive stonks moves. It's kind of a different strategy from big brain stonks moves, but I think it's still valid. But it's not financial advice. If Lego DMs you, McGuire, do not answer. That's the only advice I can give you. It's a trap, that's all I'm gonna say. Whatever Lego has, it's not worth it. Alright, let's just plop that down there. It's good for productivity. We're gonna seize that builder though, and that's gonna go to our land. That's alright. I kinda don't mind losing these spearmen. They've pulled back on their troops over here. That's kind of put their troops over here in harm's way. This is a good move for us. They've retreated, really. We just have these ranged people to deal with. Here, if he wants that, he can give you more money. No way. I'm not selling that for less than 30, whatever. Mum coins. We're doing excellent, though. We're still... This war is a little iffy, but we're still doing well. I think we should take... I think rather than attack the city right now, I'm going to take my horses and charge them deep into their territory and burn their resources. And take the plunder. That way they will have a harder time sustaining themselves in the long run during this war. Like, I'm gonna burn that bananas, the bananules right there. I don't think I have to worry about getting hit by that city, because it doesn't have walls. But that will make their crossbowmen and archers nervous enough to maybe get them to back off my troops a little. Which is okay with me. I'm gonna strike that guy. Usually my strat is defeat in detail. But right now we're kind of kamikazeing. And we're doing the stage of this war where we're just broadly weakening them, and then we're gonna do focused attacks and defeat in detail. What era am I in? I don't fucking know. I could have invested in researching guns, but I don't know what I just looked at. Printing. Okay. That's useless to me right now. Fill the market. And purchase soldiers. Pikeman. Because they got a lot of horsies. And then this one, I don't have a fortress there. This horsey is almost done though. Refuse. I like that niter. I want it. I'm gonna have guns in the future. Pretty soon, future too, potentially. Oh, they killed my archer. Boo-hoo. It's not like I don't have freaking crossbowmen now. And also, I'm okay with kind of getting pushed back a little here. That's just kind of something I don't mind. Because, frankly, I can continue to kind of skirmish with them here. And then finish them with this horsey right here. And that'll win me this. I'll consider this battle won by that. And then we'll have a more advanced army coming through the mountains. And of course, this way. Down south. So that's, the mountains is the best route for me to take. Because they don't have a fortress in the mountains that can hit me where I can't hit them. Here, first of all, we need to start with that. And then this guy, he's gonna actually pull back. Let's see here. I think this is a place that archer can't reach me at. We're gonna take out this crossbowman. And that horsey's gonna get hit pretty hard. But I think they'll be able to survive it enough to pull back, and this crossbowman will be able to take out these archers. And this guy, he'll be able to pillage next turn. This guy's gonna kind of keep moving with him. Perfect. What's up, Sigurd? You have financial advice? Don't give financial advice, Sigurd. It's a can of worms you don't want to open. What era? Yeah, I already read that. What era am I in? Alrighty. We're doing really, really well, honestly. Compared to previous turns where we all like consistently lost at the end of the stream. We're on 3 streams right now. Going on to 3 streams next Sunday, because this one's almost done. Alright, we're gonna send this pikeman. It's gonna take a while to get this pike guy through there, but that's alright. We'll survive it. He's gotta just hang out there still. And then culture. What do we want? Culture. Divine right. Who gives a shit? And then Tardboy 420 is in no danger in my opinion. Because they're sort of badass. Let's get more crossbowmen going through the mountains here. Dortmund. What should this city be named? Let's name it... I need suggestions for what this city needs to be named here, because I completely forgot. Also, that other city on that island. City names here. What's consistent with our thing here? I think Cleasy wanted a name. I think I'll put Cleasy next to Siegville. It'll be Cleastard, because we already established Tard means city. There we go. And then Magdeburg. Kind of reminds me of Maguire. Let's see here. Maguire. How do I utilize this here? I don't know how to turn that into like a town name or something along with Mongolian tradition. I'm stumped. What am I streaming tomorrow? Lego, how many freaking times do I have to tell you? We're doing Splitgate, damn it. We decided this in front of you with you asking 3 times. Goodness gracious, Lego. You need to go to bed. You're having amnesia. Or you're having some other sort of issue. Goodness. You guys need help. Alright, I'm gonna have to make an executive decision on this name here. Am I... Assassin God, you know this answer. It's... Goodness gracious. I'm gonna call it Tardholio. And we're gonna go with that. Tardholio. After the great Bungholio. Or Cornholio. Who uses the great teepee for his bunghole. And we'll just leave it at that. Cleastard. What did they want? They want granary. Fine. They'll get a freaking granary. Brussels. We need Fez. They might give them to us. Hey, Fez is my ally. I think that those spearmen are dead. Oh, they really pulled those archers back. Alright. Hey, that didn't go as poorly as I thought it would for that horseman. I'd say we won that battle there. Thank you, Assassin God. Assassin God says, "A wonderful name, my lord." He knows how to address me. I will be only answering comments that refer to my lord for the next 3 minutes, and I'll see if I get tired of it. And I'll update you. Okay. They have knights now. I think we have access to knights, we just don't have iron. Alrighty. What's going on here? Things have happened, and I don't know exactly has happened. Oh, we got a great man. Great engineer. I'll take it.
A great and
Yeah, I don't care. You can tell me whatever you want, lady. I'm not gonna listen to it. Send that guy there. He doesn't like that I decorate people. He's just jealous. Oh, what the fuck? What does he do? Production towards wonder construction. Ooh. We'll build a great wonder somewhere. Ishtig Dumbboy will get a great wonder if they can handle it. They have good productivity. They deserve it. Oh, hang on. That's a luxury resource. Village. And then we got a pikeman. Come down. Alright, we don't need to deal with that fortress. We just kind of want to avoid it. Major defeat. That would actually kill this guy, so let's not do that. We're just gonna pillage our way through their territory. Pillage. Crushing it, dude. Skip it, and the galley. We got a big military now. I think somebody pillaged something of mine? I have no idea. Let's see. Do I still have a trade routes? I'm so confused. I don't know why I'm confused. I don't need to be. We're pillaging them with our horses, which is cool. I like that. I think this one's getting us gold? Ah. Ridiculous. And then this guy's going to head towards this city. Crossbowman's going to support him. And then eventually these freaking pikemen will move. Yeah, I don't think we have enough pikemen to take that city now that I think of it. Ishtig Dumbboy. That's pretty far. Ishtig Dumbboy's still good for making horses though, because horses can make it there in time. And we're gonna be burning through horses. Alright. My laptop's telling me we got 3 minutes left of battery life, which is good for me. We'll just do a few moves here. We know what's going on here. We'll pick this up on the next Sunday. Okay, I think this horsey can retreat, heal, and then this guy will take his place and move forward. Let's see, where's a good... This is a good enough spot for that horsey to be able to heal on this geyser right here. In range of this volcano, no less, but I'm not worried about that. There's volcanoes up here, too. Who cares? YOLO. Alright, buddy, you can hang out over there. Ooh, he gets to be anti-cavalry. I think it's best to just continue pillaging. And I can also... How about that? I can also level up. I think it's an economic center right there. That'll give me some moolah. That's his stonk move. Heal him. This guy is moving forward. Slowly but steadily. This guy's staying here. Stay in there. Oh wait, I think I have iron now. No, that's not highlighted. Never mind. We have a galley. We're gonna send them that way. We're doing so freaking good. We got that right there. Excellent. Saved the city of Tartholio. We'll let them attack us. Okay, we have Fez. Vilnius. I have one and an envoy. Which will be the most effective of it? Anshin. Vilnius. Let's do it. Splendid. This builder. Well, first we're going to want to build the wood mill on that woods there. Then that'll help us expand further into these turtles. Some amber. It's going to go well. Okay. Our horses are doing great. Really big brain moves here. We can really, like, we're really fucking up these. Hey, settlers! Oof. They just really opened up a can of worms for themselves. We're gonna focus our horses on taking those settlers from them. My laptop died, but I'm gonna open the stream on my phone because I want to achieve that mission of claiming those settlers from our enemies. This is so good. Hopefully, if you've enjoyed yourself, you've liked the stream by now. And if you really enjoyed yourself and would like to see more streams by your boy Mum, hey, we're in the Renaissance era. If you want to see more streams by your boy Mum, then subscribe, because I do this every night, of course.
Did for war.
Not always Civilization, that's on Sunday nights, but usually other games that are probably more fun to watch, but no judgment. I think we have a good time in this game. Minor victory is okay with me. Slow but steady. Whittling down the city. Oh yeah, that's big time moves there. That really hurt them. Alright, we gotta attack this. We're gonna seize those settlers from them. Let me think here. That gives me 100 gold. But we can come back to it. The settler's more valuable. I think they're gonna manage to get the settlers into that fortress before we can snag them with the horses. Which is too bad. This guy's gonna heal. This guy's gonna head down into that mountain pass. This guy's gonna kill that guy. Big brain military moves. We're struggling. Struggling to lose. Crushing these fools. Let's bring this over to our homeboy, Tartolio. Ah, I put him to sleep. Wake him up, wake him up, wake him up. I'm gonna forget about him. And I'm just gonna have his ship sitting over here for no reason. I prefer to manually just skip them each turn. That way I don't forget about them. We're in a normal era. How about that? Reform the coinage. That one. Gunpowder! Finally. Took my sweet time, didn't I? And of course, we need more pikes and more crossbows. We can probably purchase more crossbows. Nope. Let's build crossbows. Oh man, it's so going so good. Let's watch closely on this crossbowman settler combo. Oh, they went for the crossbowmen instead of my guys attacking the city. That's a bold move. Oh, they took that horse unit out. Defeat in detail there. Refuse, because I want your cities, boy. I need this land, man. That is the shittiest deal I've ever seen. Get out of here. You fool. You fool. Alright, well, we tried to take those settlers and shit. They'll re-emerge on the other side, and they're within one move of my horses anyway. And if they dare settle right there, I can just take them quickly, I think. I hear mechanical things from it. I hope candy is not in their control. That makes me frightened. Hey, 69 cents. bank account? That's a big, that's a high low number right there. Of all the low numbers to have, that's the highest. Oh yeah. And then let's plop this guy right here. Oh, hang on. Can I not pillage that? Ah, whatever. We'll pillage it next round. This guy's gonna attack the city. I should have used the crossbow first. That would have weakened them a little and made it easier on these pikemen. Ooh. There. It's better that way. Okay. Now what? Ishtig dumb boy, where's that? We need to build a workshop there. Crushing it again. Simply crushing it. Oh, he hates me now. I knew the Aztecs were gonna hate me soon. That's splendid. Does Chloe play games with me? She prefers to watch me play video games. She likes to like sit in my arms and watch me play video games or read a book while I play video games. We'll play Smash Bros. Or Mario Party together. But she likes to watch me play. She watches the streams after they're up. It's one of the reasons I make them is because it helps her relax in college. But right now she's not in college. It is a W. Oof. Dang. They hit hard there. RIP to that horsey. We need to start investing in the horse donks again. That's alright. We could probably kill those archers, which will be good for the long run. They really shouldn't have moved them out of that place. Lego says I'm a pretty good boyfriend. Thanks, Lego. That's a good compliment to give someone. Well, I've been with the lady since I think like at least 8 years. Eyes on the prize here. Minor victory. That range unit's gone. The crossbow is healing. So I'm gonna have that guy defend and let those knights hit him. Because he's an anti-cavalry unit, and I think that might still give me a perk when it's heavy cavalry. I don't know if it's just light cavalry. Whew. And then we took out the archers. Crossbowmen on their way. There's another pike coming along. Alright. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Bully Maguire. I don't know why he does this, but he certainly does. Oh, they hit me with that crossbow. Why would they do this? They put the knights in that city. Damn. I'm gonna have to retreat with that pike, man. I didn't even know they could reach me from there because there's a hill in the way. No. Why is nobody giving me a good deal on my ivory and shit? I don't know if that went well or bad for me. I think it went well. Okay. This horsey's almost ready to get back into their heartland and start raiding again.
I conclude then.
Alrighty. We need to build more horses. That's our next move. This guy's gonna chill here. We're gonna build a monument there. Or a wonder. Minor defeat. Let's go with that one. This guy's gonna go up here and heal. He's gonna hit them. Probably move out of the volcano because that's just gonna kill this guy right away. And then that guy. Oh wait, no, Pikeman doesn't wait. There he comes in to reinforce the troops in like 8 turns or whatever. You gotta think long term in these wars, you know? Yeah, me and my little brother, Bully McGuire says he remembers playing Risk with his ex's brother, and it was so fun. It took us nearly 2 weeks to finish the game. We were neck and neck the entire way through. Yeah, this is, me and my little brother would play this as well. He'd always want to collab with me, and then I would just stab him in the back, eventually. I don't know why he always would collab with me, because he always wanted to, he was like, yeah, we can build this, like, great thing together. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna burn it. No, I can't be building. It's unfortunate, but I can't be building harbors in Tarboy 420. I think it's time we. Whoa! Okay, the horse is still around. I don't have iron. Horseman. And this one, I can buy a horseman in. Purchase the horseman. And then, ooh, we got a monarchy? I'll take it. Alrighty, that just gives us a few more slots here. Let's see. Governors provide that one. Oh wait, no, this one's better. And then Great General, Great Writer, Culture. Yeah, that one. Confirm. Yes. Oof. Oh, they're taking settlers into this. This is my land, Bowie. Get out of there. That's alright, I'm gonna go to war with them anyway. Honestly, I might be able to seize that. Whatever settlement they put down, I can probably seize just with sheer pressure from my city's culture. Ah, they built a freaking wall. Give me that city. I can take these off the table. Refuse the deal. I want that city, bitch. These dweebs. I'm gonna crush them. I see we've gotten another wave of lurking viewers. If you're interested in the stream, feel free to like it. You can rewind to catch up on what's been going on, or just watch it. I mean, it's a pretty casual thing. You don't really need to know what's going on. You'll get in on it with context and shit. We need to build a freaking trebuchet. Natural disaster. Ah! Ah! Who did that? Why did they do that to me? Why would you did this? There we go. First move from that horse. Perfect. Simply perfection. Minor wall dance. Move this guy over here. Guy there. This guy is gonna need to heal outside of that disaster zone. This guy's ready to return to their heartland and start raiding. Perfect. Have I built the amber thing? I have built the amber thing. Now this guy just waits in that city to build the turtle thing. So he holds up. Holds up. Pull up. Of course we got this naval war going on with the barbarians. Seems Norway's getting along here. This guy's got a heal. Hey, we got another horsey coming along. How about that? Flop him over. And then, if we can afford to purchase a trebuchet. Oof, we're just shy of it. We're gonna need to purchase trebuchets. Do I have any pets? I have a doggo. He's a big boy named Daxter. He's 12 years old. He turned 12 this Valentine's Day. Oof. He just yeeted my boy off his horsey. It's alright, we can retreat with that guy. We need to wait for... Yeah, sure, why not? We need to wait for the trebuchet to be ready anyway. We're just gonna have to bombard it with crossbows in the meantime and harass his troops. It's gonna be a long war now because of the freaking wall and my inability to build trebuchets. That's very cool. Your dog turns 14 on St. Paddy's Day. That's cool.
Nos somos Felipe, rey de España y Portugal.
Hey, Spain. It's an honor to meet you, Spain. Thanks for coming along. Please don't inquisit me. Yeah, my doggo is a boxer lab mix. He's a big boy. He likes to bark and growl at me. He's weighs like 110 pounds. He's a chonker, but it's not fat. He's like a muscular boyo. Border collie mix. Okay. Black lab border collie mix. Yeah, usually smaller dogs outlive the big dogs, but my dog has lived longer than most big dogs live. Big dogs usually have shorter lifespans. We have to send this guy around the lower end of their country. Just continuously, slowly whittle away at their walls until we can get the troops together to hurt them effectively. I mean, we're actually kind of... It's still slowly whittling away at the walls, but we're still kind of quickly whittling away there. It's not too bad. Alright, that's fine. Let's see what's going on. What else is going on? Okay, I see I have a trader there. Should be another trader there. Okay, we got 2 traders. Cool. Perfect. And we might even be able to lure that knight out of the city, which will really help us when we attack it. Yeah, that's gonna kill that guy. That's alright. He had a good run. He took out a crossbowman. Oof. Darth Bull McGuire has 2 tarantulas, one being the biggest species on Earth, a dog, a gecko, and a king snake. Yeah, I just got the dog. I used to have a cat called Oreo back when I was little. He was a good cat. He wasn't a shithead. He was like a his breed was a Norwegian forest cat. And those are some pretty cool cats. They're really, really nice. And they get kind of larger, big boned. Oof. That's not in my city.
The real use of gum.
Hey, we finally got gunpowder. That's gonna be really useful. Alright. We're gonna upgrade the spearman. Keep our archers in safe distance. It does suck, Lego. I'm sorry about that. I have a friend who had a... Let's see here. It wasn't a Rottweiler. What's that other dog that has a similar pattern to a Rottweiler, but it's like more boxer looking? Man, I cannot remember. It might be a Rottweiler, actually. Not like a Doberman, like I was thinking. Ooh boy, we got a musketman. First musketman on our civ here. It's time we start producing musketmans now. That's gonna slow down our path to getting the trebuchet, but I'm okay with it. I want to get my own dog. I want to get a either a plot hound or a blackmouth cur, which are both local dogs in North Carolina. They're like unique to the state. I mean, blackmouth curs are more widespread throughout the South, but plot hounds are a bit more unique to the state, and they're good dogs. Ah, no, wrong move, wrong move. Science. We're not defensives. We need metal casting. Hell yeah. That'll really do us good. We gotta... Oh, wait, why am I repairing the holy site? That's like the most useless district in that city. Hansa. There we go. Oh, shit, how many... That really hit hard. Tardboy 420 is at 2 people now. That's so many more people in that city. Damn, that was a bad disaster there. Shit. And Tardholio. We're gonna need money from Tardholio first. Things first. Let's plop it down there. It's gonna take 17 turns, but we got 17 turns because we got weeks and weeks. Yeah, this is another economic one. Let's see. We're gonna have the harbor on this side. That's alright. You're good to pass out, Bully McGuire. I gotta end the stream soon. I'm just not ready for it. Hey! Harold Hadrada appreciates that I pillage my enemies. That's pretty cool. How's Sweden doing? Hey, Sweden took... No, they founded a new city, but it's not going well for them. Give me your city. I don't get why he's being so stubborn. If he just gave me the city, this would be so simple. 9 gold for 30 turns for 10 horses. And that? Let's see if I can squeeze one more coin out of him. 2 more coins? Yay! 2 more coins. He just wanted to be able to say it. Alright. Thanks, Bully McGuire, for enjoying the stream. That makes me really happy. And I am looking forward to Splitgate tomorrow as well. I could use a bit of a fast-paced game. I'm just not ready to look away from this game yet, because we've got so much going on, you know? There we go. That's a lovely burp. I have not finished my Dr. Pepper either. Somebody submitted a proposal, maybe. Punish a city, another civ. It's already been passed, so some unknown civilization that has probably I bet Norway was involved. No, all civs that we have not met, so that's some issue on another continent is being dealt with. Alright. That's pillage. I think I just pillaged a road. That's kind of useless. Let's plop this guy in here. We've at least maintained a steady stream of 2 horses in their territory at all times, which works for me. We can get another crossbowman in their territory now. Poop him out over there. That's actually not a good spot to put him, because that puts him in range of all of them. Like, he's gonna hit like 3 times, probably die. And it took me so long to build him. Tired boy needs to repair his campus. Population's going up still pretty quickly. And then Mumtard is going to purchase a trebuchet. And then build Musket Man. Get this horsey going along. There we go. See, when you're at war, it's kind of hard to get away from this game. Here we go. We got the turtles. That's big brain stalk moves. And destroyed a ship. Oh, baby. That horsey can just chill. We got a musket man. I don't want to take him away from this side, because we don't know when the Ottomans are going to decide to invade. They've been building up quite rapidly, actually. Alright, let's move that guy over there. Lovely, lovely. Alrighty. If I don't end it now, I'm probably not going to end it, so let's end it now. Thank you all for coming in. If you've watched this stream and still haven't subscribed, then please consider it. Like the stream if you haven't. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Splitgate, which will be a much more fast-paced, high-energy game. It'll be Darth Bully McGuire's Mum Coin Special, which means that Mum Coins will be... The next round will begin tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.